Hey guys, welcome back to the WODdoc Project 365, episode 628. Today what we have, 16.4 recovery. Now this one was a posterior chain sizzler, right? So the first thing that we're gonna do is go ahead and take care of that posterior chain. We're gonna do this with simple rolling, right? So grab yourself a roller. We're gonna start all the way down at the calves. Remember, the posterior chain encompasses everything from the bottom of the foot all the way up the back to the back of the skull, right? So you can do your typical rolling, but what I'd like you guys to do is go ahead and kind of hunt and search, okay, for any good, like, hot spots that you might have got. A lot of times what people will get in the calf right here, they'll get it right where the Achilles come up and touches onto the meaty part of the calf. So if you get to those spots, go ahead and spend some extra time there, right? We call those spots, those hot spots, 10s. And we want to make sure that we roll on them until 10s turn into 5s. Once we go ahead and we spend some time on the calves, we move up to the hamstrings, okay? We're gonna do a typical roll on the hamstrings, again, searching, so turning our foot inside, outside, find ourselves any hot spot. If we find a hot spot, we're gonna go ahead and roll on it and turn a 10 into a 5. We move up right into our glute, if I can get there, right, to our glute. We can hang out right here. We can cross and cause flexion of the hip and external rotation, which is gonna stretch out this posterior hip capsule. Spend some time in here. Turn the leg down, turn the leg up, find a hot spot or two, turn a 10 into a 5. We're gonna move down, or up the chain, I should say, more, right? And then we're gonna spend some time on the back. This is the spot that's probably gonna be the most sore because of those deadlifts, right? Especially if you made it to the second round and you were doing the deadlifts a couple times, right? So make sure that we're spending some good time up here. Now the spot where people will tend to forget about, and the reason why we have the rig set up here, okay? We have ourselves a bar, some small weights, and then they're pinched between some other weights, that's just so the bar doesn't move. We need to spend some time on our necks because we just spent about 55 reps or so bouncing our head off the ground, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up a bar like such, and we're just gonna start at the top of the skull, okay? And push up or drive ourselves superiorly as the bar translates inferiorly or comes down off the base of the skull until we hit the meat, right? So we're up here on the skull, push down until we hit the meat. From right there, we're just gonna rotate left and right. We're just using the weight of our head. I'm not pushing downwards, not doing anything like that, just rotating left and right. Okay, spend about another 1 to 2 minutes here, depending on how your neck feels. If you have to, move on down, right, and find and see if you have any hot spots in this area as well, okay? Now, once we go ahead and we roll that entire posterior chain, okay, we need to go ahead and stretch our low back, hamstrings, and calves as well. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna get ourselves a simple band. Take the band, this is a nice thick band, put the band across our waist like such, and then all we're gonna do is stick one leg into it, okay? From right here, we straighten our leg and lay back to our back. Opposite leg stays down, so we don't want it to be up like that. Opposite leg stays down. I can control how far I pull up or how far I let go down with the other hand. Now what I'm gonna try to do is keep my shoulder on the ground, right, and allow my hip to rotate up. What that does is it allows me to stretch all in through here while keeping tension in the high hamstring and glute region, okay, just like such. And if I wanna make it worse, I just pull my leg up a little bit higher, okay? That really allows me to lengthen this whole area of the posterior chain. When I wanna go ahead and change, because I'm gonna spend about 2 minutes in there as well, sorry, I forgot to tell you. I'll go ahead and change, just switch legs. Nice straight leg, grab with the other hand, try to keep my chest down, and allow this to come across. I could go ahead and I could pull up if I want to increase it, or I could let it come down if I want to decrease it, okay? Spend about 1 to 2 minutes on this side as well. This is how I recover. So the common steps are this. We're gonna flush out the system with the roller, okay, or the bar. Make sure we get all the way from the bottom of the calf area to the top of the scalp, okay? And then go ahead and find a good stretch, like the stretch I just showed you, that's kind of all-encompassing globally, okay? And allows us to get that nice elongation of the tissue. Guys, I hope this helps you out. Hope you did awesome on 16.4. Until tomorrow, we are optimizing function. to optimize performance.